All right, peace, Sizzle. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Wakakodash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim and Akarif that's tuning in right now. A double honor to apostles and elders of GMS Rule and Teach Bro. You know? Uh, right, so we're going to get right into the lesson. This is basically kingdom vibes. As I said in my previous lesson, I'm going to start bringing back a lot of the original, series that we used to do, like War Games, Kingdom Vibes, a whole other bunch of ones that we used to do. When me and the other brother used to, you know, do videos together and stuff. So this one is going to go into Kingdom Vibes. Basically, what to look forward to once, the elect and the remnant get up to the kingdom of heaven. Uh, then we're gonna be living real life, man. You know. Uh, so right, I want to open up with Psalms 37:4, and it reads, "Delight thyself also in the Lord." So right, and you do that by not following the ways of the wicked, not following what society wants us to do, but following what the Lord asks us to do, man, commanded us to do. You know, by praying, by keep the law, statutes, and commands, but to your best of your ability. Um, staying in the spirit, connecting with brothers, and then things of that nature, man. Uh, right, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. So, right, the Lord isn't uh the Lord is not going to give the desires of thy heart, the desires of the 2/3 heart, Slakia. Um, yeah, y'all can pray all y'all want, y'all can ask for this and that. Yeah, when y'all pray to the Lord anyway, y'all only ask for like miscellaneous things that truly have no value, you know. So, um, as men of the Lord that's out here working, and you sisters that's doing right by your husband, um, the kingdom of heaven is gonna be everything, man. You know, no more wars, no more us being at the bottom. Uh, hold on, let me try and get. Salaki, it's gonna be everything we want, man. No GMO foods. Everything is gonna be organic and natural, fresh fruits, new elements, new properties in the air, better quality air that we can breathe, the water we drink, anything you could think of on this side, man. Because nothing on this side is 100%. Everything on this side actually kills us, man. You know. So, like, I'm just getting some revelations. You know, uh, we're gonna have kingdoms and palaces, castles. Um, all the animals is coming back. The Lord ain't just wipe all these animals away or let these animals go extinct if he wasn't gonna bring them back, man. So we're gonna be getting back dinosaurs and saber-tooth tigers and a whole lot of more exotic animals, man, because you gotta think about it. On other planets might be other things, man. But once we start spreading throughout the universe, we're gonna be experiencing different things every day. So right, this is hold on, let me it's a whole lot on here. It's a lot here. I'm gonna start at one. It's a whole lot on here. This is Revelations 20 and 1, and it reads, "And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth was passed away." Right, and that's this current beast system. That's this current world we in, man. This place has to go. via thermonuclear fire, because we're not gonna be able to take any of this into the kingdom. You know, none of this stuff is gonna be fit for the kingdom anyway. Not even flesh and blood. You know, these bodies we in. Scriptures say, flesh and blood shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. So we won't even be able to land on the chariot or get beamed up on the chariot. Lord willing, and flesh and body, man. We're gonna have to be totally changed into a new body, man. And we're definitely gonna get those new bodies uh soon, man. When all hell breaks loose, Yahweh Shah come in the midst of Jacob's trouble, when they, come in like a flood, uh as we getting beamed up, we're gonna be simultaneously changed, man. You know? So and there will no more sea. So right, this place has to go, and the only way this place is gonna pass is via thermonuclear fire. And I saw John and I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. So right, that's like and we're the Lord's bride, man. The elect, that remnant. You know, we're getting ourselves ready by getting our spirits right. Make sure our inward man is renewed day by day. Spiritually getting ready, doing the work, praying, doing what's commanded of us. You know, keeping the high holy days. Uh, so right, prepare as a bride, and the Lord is like our husband, man. You know, in a sense where everything we do is for the Lord, getting ourselves right. The Lord, He loves all His children, man. The Lord created all of us, man. And just like anybody else, the Lord has His likes, dislikes. He could love one people and hate another. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, "Behold, the tabernacle of power is with men, and He will dwell with them, and they shall be His people. And Yahweh Himself shall be with them and be their power." So, right, um, the kingdom of heaven, start with Yahweh Shah and King David, also ultimately men, because on this side, the women got everything. They're above us. They could do a little bit more. They got a little bit more leeway. you know, we're the lowest of the low in shoot. Salakia, I ain't even Salakia, I'm losing it. Um, so right, we're the lowest of the low on this side, man. You know, um, the kingdom of heaven is literally going to be a man's world. Literally, that's why we're gonna be able to have multiple wives. We're gonna be able to have that spiritual power. We're gonna be men on this side. Sometimes you might not even feel like a man. You might feel too tired or too drained. It's because all the stuff that they doing to us, trying to low out testosterone. You got a lot of feminine men out here. It's just, this place is wicked, man. And Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall be neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. Right. It ain't gonna be no more having to worry about next day we're gonna survive, or sending your children off to the store and wondering if they're gonna make it back or not. You know, no more Esau Edom being above us and freaking having to bust our ass just to work every single day, wasting our energy and coming back to uncomfortable situations. This place is not for us, man. And that's Esau Edom really got everything in the chokehold, and that's why he has to go, man. And that's why in the kingdom, where we look, it ain't gonna be no rest for you Edomites, man, because everything y'all doing to us, man. Scriptures say pay them double. Hey, y'all getting quadruple. Y'all might get uh more, even more than that, man. But this place definitely has to be passed away with that thermonuclear fire, man. And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful. So right, we're gonna get everything fresh out the oven, man. Hey, it's like, hey, Scuba say, uh, roughly paraphrasing, it should be a day where it shall burn as an oven, you know. But after the smoke clear, that's when the new stuff arrives. Hey, fresh out the oven, you know. He said unto me, It is done. I am on Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is at a thirst of the fountain of water of life freely. So, right, we're gonna be able um to do it all. We're gonna be able to see everything, travel, uh, see every generation and being able to really connect with our children, our families, um, chill with the brothers. Hey, even the elders and apostles said literally every single day for the rest of our life in the kingdom of heaven is gonna feel like vacation, like literally every day. Not even one day where, but the elect might still have to. The work isn't like how we have to work on this side. We still gotta, you know, make sure these heathens do what they. Because we're going to be the next governing body. Lord willing, we have those men, but we're going to be that next governing body. So we're going to have to. It's our duty to make sure everything's good. And then if somebody even slip, because the law, statutes, and commandments is going to be downloaded. It's going to be built into us. We're going to know what to do and what not to do. We're going to know everything. We use 100% of our brain and everything. But the heathens, they're not gonna have that embodied in them. So they're gonna have to literally do and make sure they don't mess up on all 613 commandments, man. you know, and that's a fact. So even if they slip up, hey, and Esau Edom gonna be tempted to do something. The heathens, they're gonna be trying behind their back, but we're gonna know everything, man. And we're gonna come set the law straight. you know. So let's continue. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his power, and he shall be my son. So right. And that's endure to the end, man, because we have to endure to the end. We have to overcometh everything, and you can't do that unless you endure to the end. Even scriptures say, be faithful unto death, and I shall give thee the crown of life. So even you being faithful unto death, man, you're gonna inherit something. You're gonna inherit life. You're gonna come back already in that new body with your house shot on those chariots, man. You know. But the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death, which is that lake of fire caused by those thermonuclear missiles, those ICBM missiles. It's not talking about hell. It's not talking about a place you go and you burn for the rest of your life. But because that contradicts the Lord having mercy. Because if the Lord had mercy, why would He send you to a place where you're gonna burn for the rest of your life? Doesn't make any sense. But that's what Christians and Christianity teach our people. Christians is the reason why, and the Roman Catholic Church, they the reason why. Ultimately, it's the Lord, but they play a part in blind out people. When people hear the Bible, they don't want nothing to do with it, and that plays a big part in that, man. You know, uh, Salakia just getting the next script ready. You know, God, this is Isaiah 60:11. Therefore, thy gate shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day nor night. So, right, even our gates to our, um, houses, palaces, castles, whatever, man, they're gonna be 24/7. New things coming in. Heathens coming up saying, "Hey," uh, because everything they do is to serve us, man. They're gonna be teaching their sons how to cook, how to do work. Each brother is gonna have their own. They're gonna have their houses ran differently. I like to tell my brothers, hey, I don't want no men in the house, man. The only time they in the house is when they're building the palace. After that, it's just all women doing the cooking, the cleaning. You know, Men outside in the yards doing work around the house, making sure they outside, man. you know, so uh so might have a server come up to me and say, "Hey, I raised my daughter as either a cook for me or a concubine." You know, Probably both. you know, uh, I raised my son up to do yard work, grow plants, grow this and that. Fish or whatever, man. You know, or they might come up, "Hey, I found these stones you might like," you know, or I might even send a couple of my brothers, "Hey, Monazar, hey, Kamash, hey, Yawan, hey, I'm sending y'all 10,000 strongest men, slaves, servants, to your houses. I know y'all want that new house built, castle built. Hey, that's just how it is. That's how it's gonna be in the kingdom because we don't have no form of power on this side, man. You know, Esau Edom, even he gotta pay his way here, man. Esau Edom, yeah, this is his kingdom, but this, even he might tell you this don't really feel like a kingdom to him, man. Really. Because hey, first of all, this place is about to go. You got other people. You ain't got true power to stop these other countries from wanting to bomb us. You know, they always looking over their shoulders still. So this is not even truly a kingdom for them. And you other Edomites that don't have that not getting a part of the blessing, hey, you basically gonna be a two-time loser because you're not gonna get anything in the kingdom, man. So if you can't live it up on this side, maybe them cards was dealt crazy. you know, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles and the kings may be brought. So right. Uh like I said, man, we're gonna have everything on in the kingdom, man. For nation and kingdom that will not serve these shall perish. So we just like on this side, we're gonna have people that's gonna try and rise up against. Hey, even with that spiritual power, people are still gonna try and rise up against us. But what's gonna happen, man? They shall perish. Yeah, those nations shall be utterly wasted. We're gonna have that spiritual power, man. We gonna even put the spirit on them to fight the best fight. We might not even have to use our spiritual power just straight, but it's gonna be crazy amounts of different fighting techniques that we don't know on this side, and that we're gonna need spiritual powers to even do, man. Like, if you think about it, Avatar, the last Airbender, element bending, or think about Dragon Ball Z, or think about Naruto, like 8 animes like that. Those are fighting styles, man. You know, we can't do on this side because we don't have that spiritual power. But we will have that spiritual power in the kingdom, man. So we're gonna be able to do these things once we get there. And the nations that don't want to follow, they're gonna be utterly wasted. And Esau Edom still gonna be trying to put up a fight. Because Esau Edom, he hates us, man. That's why he's gonna take pleasure in Shalom King. Yabashim Shabbat. He's gonna take pleasure in when they come in as a flood and they start, murdering millions upon billions of you Israelite men and women, raping our women and all. He's gonna take pleasure in that, man. So and that's why in the kingdom, man, we're gonna be beating them small and as dust, man. Hold on, let me see if I could grab that. Hey, Shalom once again to you brothers and sisters that's tuning in. If you just now, tuning in, it's basically a kingdom vibes lesson. Basically, I was just going into the kingdom. Like this place vexing, it's tiring, man. And I know my day-to-day life, man, I just can't take it no more. It's a lot if I haven't, been reaching out to brothers, if y'all haven't been seeing me, on live lately, I just been out of it, man. But I'm still trying to push through. There's no excuses. I know brothers go through things, We still gotta make our calling election sure, So, I'm pushing through. I'm praying, man. Because each and every day here, just like, just can't take this no more, man. Like, I really want out of this. But hey, the Lord called this for a reason, man. Because hey, before this, I looked at myself as weak. I looked at myself as not smart who I was gonna make it. Very suicidal and everything, man. But the Lord called me for a reason, man. So thought I'll be how I see me outside. So the Lord knows us. He see what's in us that nobody else sees, man. So Salaki, I'm just trying to find a script where it mentioned beat them, I believe, small as dust, or beat them into dust. Maybe it's this. Trying to figure out if it's. So like, I'm trying to figure out if it's this Psalms 18 and 42. I believe this is it. Salakia King. I just want to make sure I'm getting the right script. I believe it's this Psalms 18 and 42 though. Let me see. Oh, it is. Let me check the comment book because I know one of my brothers know what script I'm talking about. Oh yeah, it is. Hey, Thwada King. I knew it. Psalm 18:42. Hey, daughter King. Just want to make sure double check. But I guess I could read it from I could read from here. I'm gonna grab yours too, King Manager. Hey, shalom to you too. My boys for your house shop in Texas, brother. Always diligent, brother. And my brother Yawana always putting up some fire lessons. And my other brother Kamash, man, very diligent brothers and through the spirit, man. And bless those brothers. Um, so Psalms 18:42. Then did I beat them small as the dust before the wind, right, man? Spiritually, Esau, Edom, hey, even physically, he's beating us small on this side, man. Because hey, we sinned against the Lord, and this is our punishment. But Esau Edom went overboard. He said, "Oh wait, I'm the belt for you Israelites. Oh, let's see how much damage I could do, man." That's his mentality. Killing us each and every day. We spraying stuff in the air, feeding us stuff in his food, lab grown meat. Now we gotta be careful what meat we buy, and it's just the Lord has to bring fire to this place, man. It's no other way out, man. This place needs thermonuclear fire, man. And drowning this place or flooding this place, I think will be going too soft on here. This is just my opinion. But this place needs thermonuclear fire. And this place needs a sun dropped on it. you know? Right. I did cast him out as the dirt in the streets, right? And I like to tell my brothers, hey, I don't want no heathen man when I'm giving orders. Hey, bow. You gotta bow and look at the ground, man. I don't want you to even look in my face. Look at no part of me, not my feet, not my face, or anything. You know, if I catch you, that's your ass, man. If you look at a toenail, that's your ass, man. You know. Uh I just want to know, hey, they just know what to do, whatever I ask them to do, man. You know, I don't want them to know what none of my kids look like, none of this, none of that, unless I allow it. you know. Uh Let me grab some scripts that my brother got up here. Psalms 149 and 5-9. Let the saints be joyful and glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Right. Uh, One thing me and the brother Joanna used to say, man, the kingdom is gonna be like a musical, man. And we're gonna have the beautiful voice. Hey, even on this side, our people could sing, man, but how much more in those new bodies, and when we could really control our vocal cords and frequencies and all that, man, we're gonna be literally, you know, getting up out of a night's sleep because yeah, we won't get tired. We might not even need sleep. But hey, even if we choose to sleep, I feel like we're gonna definitely enjoy it. I feel like we're gonna literally because we might not get tired, but we're gonna be able to like just fall asleep and we're gonna feel replenished and everything, man. Hey, in Dragon Ball Z, bears could sleep for like 6 months at a time. Hey, we might be on something like that. Eat one nice meal, go to sleep, and wake up 2-3 years and find out you got more kids. Man, hey, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be an adventure in the kingdom, man. I'm actually glad I'm doing this lesson too. It's a whole lot of destruction. We see what's happening, especially with Korea and Putin. Out there driving in the car together, laughing it up because they know they're about to get rid of Babylon. A whole lot of sadness and destruction about to come, but just doing these sometimes, uplift the spirit. Even destruction on this place uplift the spirit. But like just thinking about and meditating on what's to come, man. Because I was definitely vexed, man. These past couple of days, so vexed. And even doing this lesson is lighting me up a little bit, So brothers go through a lot, uh, At the end of the day, we got the brothers, we got the Lord, we got Yahweh Shah, man. We in good company, man. It don't get no better than that. That three P company right there. Hey, three's company, man. We don't really need nothing else on this side, man. So let's continue. And this is 6. Let the high praises of God be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand. And that's gonna be physical too. I think we were physically gonna have swords and different weapons in our hands. Break down high praises of God, the Bible, two-edged swords, little in the kingdom, Khan, you know, because we're gonna is gonna be that next governing body, so we're gonna be always on 10, ready to f some shit up, man. you know, hey, excuse the language, but hey, it is what it is, man. To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, right? And we're gonna take pleasure in that, man. When they say, "Oh well, I might not be able to constantly just pick on somebody. I don't know if I can do that." You put it to you like this, man. You think during the days of old when they was boiling us in sugar and cutting out women over, you think they cared, man? You think they used to have farms of us break our bones to make us look like animals and have people petting us and treating us like animals, man? You know, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with feathers of iron. Hey, and that's one of my favorite script parts of the script, man. You know, buying their kings in chains, man. You know, they in chains, man. They can't rule over us no more. So that's why Esau gotta go all out now, because after this is no more. That's why he has to keep doing everything. He's gonna do it fast, because I do believe once this bird box, bird cough sniff thing that's out, once that pick up, then he's gonna have to, because this might be his last shot. I wholeheartedly believe before the Lord put the spirit on somebody, just go out and do something, man. So he has to heavy up and do it, because as he's wasting time, they slowly getting picked off. The Lord's killing them one by one until there's none left, man. you know, break down the elite of Esau will survive the destruction to go into slavery. Yeah, because they will be in those bunkers. The Lord might just have them in those bunkers until it's time to get them out. Say, all right, we right up on the ships. You're going right into slavery, man. you know, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord, Yahweh Shema outside. So, right. The judgment that's written, the things that the Lord said we will be able to do and perform, man. We're gonna be able to do that. No hold back, no hold bars, man. Just like they didn't hold back on us, you know. So it's time to give them double, man. And let me grab this, Revelations 18:6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works, man. Think about this. They done doubled what they were supposed to do to us. So now we're gonna double that and then double it again, man. So they're gonna get quadruple, man. And the cup which she had filled to her double, man. So right, and this Israel, you heathen nation that played the part in our destruction, man. Hey, it's gonna be the first 1,000 years, man. It's gonna be all hell to pay, man. How much she has glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, am no window. widow and shall see no sorrow. So right, man. You know, on this side, they believe they the top dogs and they're so untouchable. They believe that they're gods in their own eyes and stuff like that, man. And the Lord's gonna send Yahweh Shah to remind them, like, nah, this is my movie, this is my show, man. You know, you don't control anything. You only have what I let you have, man. You're just another piece on the checkerboard, on the chessboard. Because we're all pieces of the chessboard, man. And these kings will get checkmate, man. All the dude got all the Lord got to do is move 2 or 3 more pieces, and that's checkmate, man. Right now, they already tried. They can't even really move too much, man. you know. So, Salakia once again, definitely fell out of it. Definitely a little tired. It's like 90 something degrees out here, and just we gotta get through it, man. We almost out here. We gotta endure to the end, man. Like the Lord said, be faithful unto death. I should give thee the crown of life. He who endured to the end, the same shall be saved, man. We gotta keep pushing. We gotta keep going, man. I know, even in myself, man, I gotta do more. I gotta go back on the highways and byways. I gotta pray more. I gotta keep going. I gotta get that fire back. Because the Lord, He watches all of us. He knows who's really in it, who's really not in it. And I can't come up here and say, hey, you need to do this, and you gotta judge yourself first too, man. And everybody know what they need to do to improve. So I just know through the Spirit, Lord willing, I do go out to camp, on my regular camp days. I might end up finding a new campsite. Hey, whatever I gotta do, man, I definitely gotta go back out there because camp was always fire, man. Camp is just a different feeling when you're out there in camp, man. So, Lord willing, I'm back out there, back to the heartbeat, back to moving forward, man. So with that, I want to give all honors, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua Bahashem, Kakwadash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim and Agarib that tuned in. Double honor to the apostle and elders of GMS for Wu and T-Swell. Like how apostles are, like I say, on to the next lesson. You're only as good as your last lesson, so keep leveling up, stay in the spirit, a Bible ball soon, man. We almost out of here, Kings. We just gotta keep going, man. So till next time, a Bible ball soon and a hearty shalom.